Before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet actually were released, we had a huge hype season leading up to the games. I was following Tyranitar a lot at that time. He was following like Riddler Coup a lot at the time, which was like a leaker who was posting stuff about Scarlet and Violet in a very cryptic way, and it was the most fun I've had leading up to any Pokemon game ever for me. Like, I just had a blast waiting for the game, kind of looking at what the leaker was saying, looking at T-Tar's videos, looking at other PokeTubers and whatnot. But for Pokemon Legends ZA, which is, I believe, gonna be a very awesome game, and I actually want to be excited about it, and even more than for Scarlet and Violet, but for some reason, I'm just not as excited about Pokemon Legends ZA. And I think that's due to the fact that I have not been consuming as much Poke drama. So for today's video, this is gonna be something wacky. I'm like gonna upload it at like 2 a.m. or something. We're gonna take a look at some Pokemon Legends ZA X posts. I wanted to say Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. So let's go. We're gonna explore and we're gonna take a look at Pokemon Legends ZA. What does the tag Legends ZA actually have for us? All right, let's see. The first post over here, just something cute related about the starters. Not too bad, but it's not feeding my hype. Let's see. What is this? Is there like sound added to it? Not really. When your friend you haven't seen for 3,000 years comes back, so you start running a hotel together. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, I am excited about the stuff that they have showed in the Pokemon Presents as well, but I just want to see some speculation. I want to see some cool thoughts. I want to see some more leaks, to be honest. Stuff like this, man. This was exciting. Releasing this at like the end of the Pokemon Legends ZA announcement last year, I believe. We got the Pokemon in Paris is a game. This is... I don't like this one. I expect a lot of these posts. Woke Pokemon, they forcing me to choose between Butch Fem Yuri and Fem Butch. What the fuck are you saying? I don't even understand that one. But yeah, some like nice art about these characters. This looks really nice, by the way. This is actually some really cute, decent art, but I'm expecting a lot of degenerates to pop up because these characters are definitely yeah, they're a source for imagination for a lot of artists out there. But what the hell is this, man? Ain't no way this is a thing. This man looked at this little thing on the wall and he saw this. I mean, you drew this amazingly. Like, this looks flipping amazing, but like, come on, dude. I don't know if he's down bad or just... what is this? What is it? Is this supposed to be a funny meme? Because I don't really... I mean, what is this? Today's your day, Zygarde babe, wake up. What is he on? What is this guy on? Oh, dude, this one? I love the art style. What does yaoi mean again? I have no idea. Don't want to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's something weird. Oh, dude, this one. Hey, to be honest, I'm getting a lot of flipping good art over here. Damn, this looks good. Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about. Yes, a lot of artists like this one over here. I mean, I'm gonna like it. I like this. It's just good, right? It's just good. It's just beautifully drawn. That's all I'm seeing here. Just a beautifully drawn Hex Maniac girl. And she's obviously, she's a mom. She's obviously plus 18. I see nothing wrong here. This is not a protagonist 10-year-old drawn in a weird way. This is a full-grown woman. Nothing wrong here. See, look at this. They're drawing these guys. Hold on. Gonna scroll. Okay. Look at this. They just draw these guys very, very normally in a very normal way. This is awesome. Yeah, ignore this one. We're just gonna scroll past that one. Hold on. This stuff. Actually, this is the first post over here that I kind of want this video to be about. Just kind of some speculation, some cool things to think about. So we had Blaziken, Infernape, and Emboar, which were the starters for Gen 3, 4, and 5, all being firefighting 3 times in a row. And now in Legends Arceus, we had obviously Typhlosion in like a regional form being Fire Ghost type. Then we had Skeledirge, which was a new starter, Fire Ghost type as well, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and now Tepig. Would Tepig be Fire Ghost as well? Honestly, I don't think they should do Fire Ghost for Tepig and like for Emboar, because for Emboar, if you make him Fire Ghost, he already looks pretty similar to Typhlosion over here. They're probably just gonna make this purple, and I don't know, I think it'd be pretty lame. I, for one, would think it very awesome if it would be a Fire Ice type, because that would, I don't even think we have a fire ice type Pokemon, so that's especially why I want to do that, and that would look so cool. And they could, to be honest, just take Embor's shiny, because that's the blue one, and make that as the Pokemon. Like, just switch it, make Embor its shiny, and say that's the regular form, say it's fire ice, and then make the shiny regular Embor. No, don't do that, that's gonna be lame. But yeah, I don't know, what kind of typing do you guys want Tepig and the other starters to have? Dude, what is this? Oh, this one? No, this one's pretty funny. It would have made more sense if Tepig, Chikorita, and Piplup were like the 3 starters, because obviously now we have 2 Johto Pokemon here. So yeah, just a big fuck you to Piplup, to be honest. Poor little guy. Yeah, like, I'm not confused about this at all. I just immediately recognized this from the, what is it? The Holocaster, yeah. Yeah, I just immediately picked up that it was gonna be this from back in the day, like almost 10 years ago, I think. But then done better, obviously. Like, we're going under an urban redevelopment of Lumio City. So I think it's fair to say that after a few years, they perfected the Holocaster, and you can now just speak to someone who's probably really far away from you and him appear like as if he's right in front of you, but still very much like make it obvious that it's a hologram, of course. But yeah, that's just what this is. This is the upgraded Holocaster. Oh my god, what is this, dude? It's like Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile, but they did probably, like, I don't know, the Pokemon they wanted it to be and put them in costumes so they would look like that. It's this horrible. Yeah, shit like this is also really good. Like, just people faking stuff. I love that a lot, because it would be extremely funny if this actually ended up happening. Also, this looks like a pal from Pal World, whatever you want to say. This just straight up looks like a pal. Yeah, Hexmaniac is cute. I don't think cute is exactly the word I would describe this character drawn in this specific way as. I don't think cute, and I don't think I'd use that word. What people aren't understanding with Pokemon Legends Z8 is that they are trying to round off the PLA starters and give them all forms. We will not see Megas for the ZA starters, that will be for Kalos starters. Next Legends game should follow the same pattern too. So this dude is saying that in Legends Arceus we got Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. So in ZA we finish off Gen 2 by adding Chikorita and Totodile. We add one more to Gen 5 by adding Tepig, and then in a future Legends game, which we don't know what that could be, but he's saying it could be Legends Kyurem, for example, we're gonna finish off Gen 5 by adding Snivy, and then finish off Gen 7 by adding, I had to think for a second there, Popplio and Litten, to finish off Gen 7. And we're not gonna get Megas for the starters in ZA, but the original Kalos starters, so Fennekin, Chespin, and Froakie, those 3 are gonna get Megas. That's what this dude is saying. I mean, that's an interesting thought. I love... This is exactly the post I was looking for. That's exactly... I kind of want to see what the people are thinking here. Every time Pokemon fans try to establish a pattern, it is almost always wrong. This happens every month on my... what is that? It's like For You page. And he just responds, K lol. That's... Why is he so pissed off about that? It's like, K lol. Like, come on, man. Yeah, most of the time, there's literally not a pattern, and they just do dumb stuff. Like, I don't think this is the reason why they did 2 Gen 2 Pokemon. It could be the reason, which is why I like these posts, because you can kind of like think for yourselves. It could be the case, most likely is not the case, but it gets people to think, and it gets people to like keep this stuff in the back of your mind. So you just kind of constantly, without even knowing about it, are thinking about the new Pokemon game. That's like, that's what I love, dude. That's what I loved about the previous hype season. Like, there's no hype season this time around. We have to create our own hype season, guys, unfortunately. Dude, this looks sick, bro. Totodile, Croconaw, and Feraligatr. Oh my god. This one looks amazing. Well done. This one, I like this one, to be honest. Me personally, guys, like, this guy's probably like complaining again about the graphics. Dude, I couldn't care less. As long as I can tell that this is a building, this is like lights, this is a statue of Pyroar. I can even tell that it's Pyroar, male Pyroar with the manes. I can tell this is a Pokeball. This is a little fence. This is grass. This is just a normal patch of ground. This is like something with ads on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about graphics. I know this could be, and it is, a huge turnoff for a lot of people. But personally, when it's about Pokemon especially, I couldn't care less about the graphics, and I just want to have fun with the game. As long as Pokemon Legends ZA is going to provide a fun gameplay experience, I couldn't ask for anything else, dude. I really just want to be able to tell what's happening, because as soon as I can't tell the difference between like a building or the ground, then we have a problem. But like right now, I know where I'm going. As long as the game plays fluently. I care a lot about delay. I don't want to have another lag tree thicket. As long as we don't have that again, like, I'm not gonna complain at all, dude. Just give me a fun game, give me fun gameplay, give me a banger story, give me some cool new Pokemon designs and whatever, and make the graphics look somewhat decent, which this for me, and it's probably gonna look a little bit better still in the actual game, and maybe it'll look better on Switch too as well. Like, this is fine for me. I'm not gonna complain about this. Not saying that you can't, but to be honest, if you like Pokemon, you probably also just want to have a good experience, and you just, most importantly, want the games to run well. That's like priority number 1 and 2. Alright, I'm just gonna scroll through here, maybe look at a couple more posts, some more interesting things, because I want to get a few more interesting thoughts out of this video before ending it off. Alright, actually, this post kind of intrigued me, so what's that? We're from the future. Whoa. Oh yeah, obviously the old designs, I see. Oh, it's kind of like, oh, I see. Like, we're from a future game, Totodile. Yeah, oh no way, this is so cool. I look like myself, but just HD, and I look good, and Cynical is just really confused over here. I like this post a lot more than I probably should. Shiny Hunters, are we ready? Ready for what, dude? You think you're gonna be able to Shiny Hunt the starters? They haven't done that since, I can't even remember the last time. I think it was Sun and Moon, right? And that was a horrible experience. They did not intend for you to Shiny Hunt those starters, because those resets were horrendous. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff like this as well, like the rivals are just the same character model and pretty much just the same character as the protagonists, but just with different hair colors. Like, that's the whole thing. Could be. Could be. Yeah, this is also something pretty interesting. So I don't know if a lot of people noticed this. I did notice this myself, but there is an actual timer, or like timer, just a meter for Mega Evolution. And it does look like it's a meter, actually. That's interesting. I thought at first maybe it's just every so many attacks you do, the bar gets filled up by one little notch or something. But yeah, it seems like Mega Evolution is not just gonna be the case where every single time you go into a new battle, you can immediately Mega Evolve without any restrictions right off the bat. You don't have to charge anything up. I think it's gonna be a lot different in this game. I mean, it's obviously gonna be a lot different, but I think it's gonna be a lot more balanced as well. All right, what is this? A map? Kalos map. Okay, this is Lumio City. This is that, like, Lavera City, like, with the fairies. Yeah, this is the 8th gym. What is this stuff? Is this, like, that's the Ferris wheel? Is that from Pokemon Black and White? What am I looking at here? Dude, I'm too confused. I gotta get out of here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm ending it off on this one. Oh my god, the Pokemon's Legend ZA leaks already started. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be Emboar. 100%. Get this stupid shit with this grandma, those ads. I hate them, and I hate this monstrosity. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Maybe I'll do some more videos in this style where I just go over some X posts for some games. I'm probably just gonna be Pokemon again, because I want to get hyped for Legend CA, and I'm still not that hyped yet. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff just like this, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Not even 2% of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed, so I'd appreciate it a lot if you would do so. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.